The NHL Western Conference Finals started today with the weary Los Angeles Kings facing the Chicago Blackhawks. David Alter is here now with a look at the game.
Pam, we had the Eastern Conference Final yesterday between Montreal and New York. A lot of goals in that one. In this one, well, not nearly as many. It's a rematch of last year's Western Conference Final. The Kings in Chicago to take on the Blackhawks in game number 1. First period, Chicago on the power play. Nick Leddy will take the shot from inside the blue line and deflects it in. Brandon Saad right in position with Jonathan Quick to get the bounce off his leg. 1-0 Hawks. Second period, moments after a disallowed Chicago goal, Tanner Pearson makes it a perfect centering pass to Tyler Toffoli. Couldn't have placed it any better, tied up at 1. Blackhawks get the lead back. Duncan Keith will take a slap shot from the point, and it somehow beats Quick. Replay shows it goes off the stick as well as a player. 2-1 Blackhawks. They add one more. Chicago takes game 1, 3-1. The Canadiens practicing in Montreal today without Carey Price, who only worked out for a short amount of time on the ice before practice began. Head coach Michel Therrien not providing much in detail, but says the collision from Chris Kreider is definitely avoidable.
I don't have much to say. Today it's an optional practice, and this is a therapy day for him. I reviewed the incident, and obviously it was an accidental contact, but let's put it this way, he didn't make much effort to avoid the contact.
Game 2 between Montreal and New York goes tomorrow night. Jays with the brooms out this afternoon, taking on the Rangers. R.A. Dickey on the bump against Nick Martinez. Top of 4, Juan Francisco takes the high heat from Martinez and goes deep for his 8th homer of the season. 1-0 Toronto. Still in the 4th, 2 runners on when Alex Rios will go deep to the right field area, and it will just bounce off the wall. Anthony Gose is caught out of position, and the Rangers get 2, take a 2-1 lead. Top of 6, Edwin Encarnacion hits a long fly ball that will just have enough. Goes out of the park, ties up the games of 2s, but in the 7th, Dickey will get rocked with a runner on. Mitch Moreland sends this line drive out in a hurry. Rangers take a 4-2 lead and win the game 6-2. Indy 500 final round of qualifying, which you saw right here on City. Toronto's James Hinchcliffe happy to be racing after suffering a concussion in the last race. Gets out on the track, and his 4-lap average speed of 230.839 miles an hour holds up to put the driver on the pole. The only one who can bounce him is last year's pole winner, Ed Carpenter. All Hinchcliffe can do is wait. On the final lap, Carpenter just edges him out with the speed of 231.067 to send Oakville's James Hinchcliffe to 2nd starting spot for next week's Indy 500. And great news for Mike Weir. He hasn't been in the top 10 in a PGA tournament in over 4 years. Well, he finished 2nd at the Byron Nelson Championship. Pam?